About 27 years ago, former Coast Guard officer Julian Judah bought a boat in the U.S. and was sailing it home when a storm forced him and his crew to take shelter.
Off the coast of 20 miles of Puerto Plata, a hurricane met us there, and we had to seek shelter. But whilst in the hotel, because we had to moor the boat somewhere, whilst in the hotel, I saw one old beat-up vehicle stripe up and pulling up, and the people were so excited to go on an excursion. I said, bling, that's the second idea.
Soon after he got home, he started an island tour business with 3 vehicles and 3 drivers. This year, with a staff of more than 40, he found himself and his team nominated for a prestigious Caribbean Global Award in the travel and tourism category.
Out of all those countries, 2 countries were nominated, which was Saint Lucia and Jamaica. So we were invited to come up because they will not tell you over the phone if you won, if you're at the top, if you're not. So we flew to the UK in a Camelon hotel in central London.
Judah and his team were not aiming to win awards or mix with upper-class elites when they designed the product that is now becoming famous and creating a spike in interest, not just in their business, but in St. Lucia in general. And so, when his name was called.
They called my name. Still didn't pay attention because to me, I hear something, but it can't be me. You understand? So it's when they call the company name. Then I got up, and then we got a lot of applause and so on. And I was so disoriented mentally that I ended up walking towards the wrong direction of the stage.
Since then, travelers and tour operators have been flooding his emails and calling his phone. The award has tuned a whole new set of people onto his tour operation and the Saint Lucian experience.
This is an out-of-body experience because it was great. It was wonderful. It is good for Saint Lucia. Yeah, it was good for Saint Lucia, and being recognized. It was seen by 67 countries immediately at that time. And it went all over by 390 countries viewed that, and it's nice to bring St. Lucia out to all those destinations.
St. Lucia has been the world's premier honeymoon destination for decades now. In the last few years, however, the island has been building a brand of global excellence that puts its honey, sea moss and cocoa, among other things, at the very top of the world's producers. Now, Island Adventures and Sun and Fun Tours have joined the Lucian Excellence Club after decades of maintaining global service standards without giving up a shred of St. Lucian authenticity. For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Ostile.